What's up, everybody? Jayville Sports here with my sports betting picks video NFL edition. We've made it to week 10. We're about to give away some money right here, right now. So let's do it. All right, hopefully you guys had a chance to see Friday's video giveaway Friday. If you're new to the channel, I give away money every single Friday. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you never miss a giveaway. And like I said, every Friday we do a giveaway. So yesterday's video, we hit our goal of 85. So we are giving away 85 bucks right here, right now. Let's go ahead and do it. So this is everybody who commented on Friday's video. Let's go ahead and pick a winner. You can win multiple times. So if you've already won, no worries, you can win again. This week's winner is Kid Breezy, who also gave out a pick, Penn State minus the 10. Thank you for being a part of the community, and thank you for trying to help your fellow viewers out by giving away some picks as well. So Kid Breezy, I believe this is your first time winning, so congratulations. I'm going to comment on your comment, so look out for my comment, and basically we're going to exchange information and we're going to get you settled up. So another winner for giveaway Friday. Congratulations again to Kid Breezy. And again, we will do this every single Friday, so stay tuned for next Friday's video. And like I said, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. So if you're new to the channel, I like to do something a little bit different for each sport. And for the NFL, it's my favorite sport to do teasers with. So what I like to do is I like to give you guys a bunch of different teaser options. We've had a ton of success this year. As you'll see when I put up this week's long shot teaser, we're hitting about 70%. With all the plays that I give out here with our teaser option. So doing great things. We've hit the long shot teaser once so far a couple weeks ago, so looking to hit it for a second time. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. You can see behind me, this is my website, jayvillesportspicks.com. That's where to go to sign up. Click on the big blue button here in the top right corner to join the village. Once you sign up, you'll start receiving my plays each and every day via email. Don't forget to use promo code GOOD for the rest of this month only. Thanks 30, all one word, all capital letters. It'll get you 30% off any package of your choosing. This is the best time of the year to be a sports bettor. So much action each and every day. You gotta love it. So come win with us. So let's go ahead and move on to some NFL action. Recap what we did last week, and then we'll get into this week's long shot teaser. So let's go ahead and pull it up here. Right, here was our week 9 attempt. Another decent attempt. We had the New England Patriots plus the 2. They won that game. We had the Buffalo Bills minus 3.5. The upset of the week, losing to the Jets on the road. The Washington Commanders plus the 10. Easy cover there. And the Cincinnati Bengals pick, that was another blowout winner. Seahawks Cardinals over 42. That one was looking a little bit sluggish early, but the points came late in that game and pushed over the 42 pretty easily. It got into the 50s. And then Kansas City Chiefs minus 5.5. They won in overtime, I believe, against the Titans with a backup quarterback. Just a uninspired performance by the Chiefs. They do win that game. They win by 3. They do not cover. So we had 4 out of the 6 with our long shot teaser last week. And if our only 2 losses are the Buffalo Bills and Kansas City Chiefs, supposedly the 2 best teams in the NFL, I mean, what are you going to do? So we will go ahead and turn that page. We will add that 4-2 record last week into our overall record, and let's go ahead and just jump right into this week's long shot teaser. So you can see overall we are 41-17, hitting 70% of all of our long shot teaser options. So I'm hoping to get that up into around 75. So we'll see if we can do it. We're gonna have to go perfect a few more times. So let's hope it happens this week. So we have another 16 7-point teaser. Odds are around plus 500 depending on where you place your bets. So let's jump into it. So we have the Chicago Bears plus the 4.5 after you give them 7 points. They're at home taking on the Detroit Lions. So this Lions team got the W last week against the Green Bay Packers. The first two drives, I believe it was the first two drives for the Packers, interceptions in the end zone, in Detroit's end zone by Aaron Rodgers. If they would have scored on those two drives, I think it definitely would have been a different game, a game that the Packers probably would have won, but definitely not an impressive victory by the Lions, only scoring 15 points at home. If you look at their last two road games, against Dallas, they scored 6 points. Against the Patriots, they scored 0 points. So the last two road games, they scored a total of 6 points. And then, like I said, last week at home, they only scored 15 in a victory over the Packers. This is just not a Detroit Lions team that is playing the way they were playing offensively to start the year, where they were scoring a ton of points. On the flip side, the Chicago Bears offense has just completely turned the corner here. They look much, much better than they did the first half of the season. They haven't been winning, but they've definitely been scoring. And I think at home here, they're going to continue to score against a really bad Detroit Lions defense. Again, the Lions not very good on the road. And I just like the way the Chicago Bears are playing right now. Not winning games, but they are competitive. And like I said, they are scoring a bunch of points. And the way the Lions are scoring, I definitely like the Bears at home. You give them 7, like I said, plus 4.5. We even have some protection if they end up losing. Next, we're going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to bounce right back on the Chiefs minus the 2.5. They're at home, taking on the Jaguars. Listen, I don't think the Chiefs are going to have back-to-back bad offensive performances. They got a boost last week with the Bills losing. Now they are tied. The Bills still have the tiebreaker against the Chiefs, but now the Chiefs are back in business when it comes to the #1 overall seed in the AFC. So Chiefs can't take any chances. I'm going to take the better team here at home. Same game, I'm going to take the over. Like I said, I think this Chiefs offense is going to bounce back offensively. I love this game to go over the 44. I think the Jaguars will put up some points themselves. So over 44 after you give 7 to that total. Next, we're going to keep it moving to the Cleveland Browns plus 10.5. I'm not sure what has happened with this Dolphins defense, but the last 2 weeks against the Bears and Lions, they have just given up a ton of points. And I just talked about how bad offensively the Lions have been, and they were marching up and down the field against the Dolphins. So I think the Cleveland Browns, they finally got off the snide, ended the losing streak against the Bengals, scoring 32 points. So I think that will give them some momentum here. Again, their backs are against the wall here. If they have any hopes of making the playoffs, they got to go on a little bit of a run here. So I like this game to stay close. I definitely like the Dolphins here to win this game at home. But I do think the Cleveland Browns can keep this game close with that running game, keep the Dolphins offense off the field a little bit. I think the Browns can eat up some clock here. So I'm going to give them the 7 points here to keep this game within single digit. Next, we're going to go with the Texans and Giants over 34. So this is one of the lowest totals on the board. It doesn't take much at all to go over 34. Both of these teams are coming off extra rest. The Texans played on Thursday, so they get a couple extra days. The Giants are coming off their bye week. So whenever you get some extra time, you have the opportunity to put some wrinkles in, throw in some new plays that aren't on film. So I like these two rested teams here to put up some points. No issues with the weather. So I'm going to go with the Texans and Giants over the 34. And then last but not least, like I said, I always like to put in either the Sunday night or Monday night game. And I'm going to take the Sunday night game with the San Francisco 49ers at home, taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. And this one comes down to health. We have one team with just a ton of injuries. The Chargers are still going to be without Mike Williams and Keenan Allen, the two top offensive weapons when it comes to receivers. Whereas the San Francisco 49ers are getting a ton of guys back. They've been dealing with a ton of injuries themselves, but they're actually getting some guys back this game. They're also coming off their bye week, so we have the healthier team, the more rested team, the team coming off their bye week at home. San Francisco 49ers minus ½ point after you give them 7. And that is it. Short and sweet. I love this long shot teaser. I think this one is going to be our second hit. But you never know. It only takes one to screw up. But like I said, I like all 6 of these plays. I'm throwing this in myself. I'm also doing some smaller teasers, which is what I recommend. Pluck out your favorites. If you have some other favorites that I didn't mention, definitely do some mixing and matching. Pluck out your favorites. The best way to tackle teasers in the NFL or any other sport, basketball, college football, whatever it may be, is to do 2-team teasers. And depending on the number, try to go for a 6-team teaser for some better odds. It all depends on the number. You want to hit those key numbers. So that is going to wrap it up for the long shot teaser, week number 10. Hopefully, like I said, this will be our second hit in 3 weeks. We'll see if we can make it happen. Also, for those of you that don't like teasers, if you're looking for a straight bet, I really like that Chiefs Jaguars over. over. It's moved a little bit. It's moved up to 51. I like it at 51. If it gets above 52, I definitely would stay away, but I still like it above 51. So if you're looking for a straight bet, Jaguars Chiefs over the 51 is one of my favorite totals of the week. Like I said, I'm looking for a big week from the Chiefs offensively. I think they can get into the 30s. So if we can just get a little bit of points from the Jaguars, somewhere into the 20s, low 20s, I think this one will go over. So that is one straight bet for you guys, but that is going to wrap it up for my NFL video. Again, congratulations to the giveaway winner. Don't forget to tune in next Friday for another shot at winning some money. Also, don't forget to go to the website jvillesportspicks.com. You can see at the top of the screen, and don't forget to use that promo code THANKS30, one of the biggest promos I do for the year. So definitely take advantage of that. It's good until the end of this month. Like I said, we're fully loaded, ton of action every single day. So start receiving my best bets each and every day sent directly to your email box. And that is going to wrap it up for me. Again, I'm going to try to get in some midweek videos, but if not, I'll definitely be back for next giveaway Friday. But have an awesome, awesome Sunday. Hope you guys sweep the board out there, make that money, and good luck.